What's going on, Maplers, and welcome back to what I believe is the finale of Until Dawn. This has been to be honest, it's been a freaking terrifying ride, and this game is amazing. I genuinely think this is gonna be the last episode. I just have a feeling about it, but if it's not, then obviously we'll come back for another one. But yeah, let's just see what we can try and do to keep everybody alive. So we are back in the house. Unfortunately, Josh is dead. And I believe it was actually Hannah that killed him because she had the butterfly tattoo. Well, not she, but the Wendigo had the butterfly tattoo. I can't believe that the tattoo itself would stay, and then yeah, like everything else of Hannah looked like it was gone. Okay, what the hell's going on now?
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Go! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Run! Emily, you bitch! Lock!
Oh shit!
Good girl. What's going on? I have no idea what happened there. Oh, shitballs.
Don't move.
Oh god, I hate this part.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I actually held my breath in real time. Oh. Oh no, I can't do this. I can't deal with this. What? Oh! Oh no. It's the flames. What is he doing? Oh man. Shh. I'm not moving. Oh fuck. Shh. He got out. Okay, good. Chris is out. That's a switch. Save Mike. I don't know. Save Mike. Oh no! That's not what I meant! M's out. I'm actually holding my breath in real time because I'm that scared. Hide. Run for switch. Hide. Get out, Ash. We need them out one at a time. I'm actually so scared. Run or hide? Hide. Keep hiding. That's it. Come on. Get out. shaking, my hands are trembling. This is the most scared I've ever been in a video game. Run, run, run! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, I'm sweating, Oh, my armpits. Did I save? Where's Matt?
We have visual. The main structure is completely destroyed.
Wait, Matt and Jessica are out too.
Hold on. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors.
That was the scariest thing I've ever had to do.
Let's pick them up.
No freaking way. Oh my gosh. I don't believe it. Oh my freaking goodness. I did it. I did it. Oh crap. Time of death 6:23.
The
Oh
old man,
my. Oh wow, what's happening?
I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
What?
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
Jeez, that's scar you for life, man.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the
Oh, crap.
prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long, and you think you know him, but man,
I have
this one
no
really
idea
takes
how
the
she
cake.
is the one that's still alive.
I was right there. And I
I
could
can't
have
believe
done
I
something.
saved everyone.
I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
Jesus, man.
How did you
Wow,
end
look
up
at
in the
Jess.
mines?
I was carried and taken.
I'm still
and
shaking. I'm actually still
What did you
shaking
see?
from that last sequence.
I
That
don't
was
know.
so scary.
I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who
Crap, that's
attacked
happening about
Jess.
Josh.
I thought we were close.
I don't.
After his
Sam, you're the
sister's
freaking hero to the story.
disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
Jeez, man.
Why did you hit Josh?
He was acting like a maniac, and I had to stop him.
I thought you said he was tied up.
Yeah, but
Oh man.
okay, okay. I know it looks bad, but you don't understand. He was trying to fuck with our heads.
I have to tell the full story.
I stabbed him, and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho, and how was I supposed to know Josh had all the sauce and the gun, and oh my god. Where's Matt? Is he okay? Are they done looking at him? I'm just a little worried because, I'm his girlfriend. Did he tell you that? I mean, I probably wasn't his favorite person there for a couple minutes, but he knows how devoted I am to him.
I can't
He knows.
stand Emily.
He said he knows, right?
But I'm glad she's alive.
your friend Ashley, she told us she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me.
Damn, this doesn't look well for them.
Mike.
What do you remember?
He came for me. He did.
Came for you?
Where is he? Did he make it?
She's probably the most buggered up.
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mines, Sam?
I've seen what's down there, and I'd give anything to unsee it.
Yeah, you will never. I don't know how you would actually. Wow, so that was, guys, that was Until Dawn. Can I feel so proud. What a fantastic game. Well, in case you guys don't know, I'm clapping because that was fan-frickin-tastic. What a game. I'm so proud. Yeah. I'm so proud because this was, not only was this a fantastic game to play on the channel, but this officially marks my first ever playthrough of a video game from beginning till end for the channel. I feel like this is a stepping stone for me, and it's something that I feel like I'm going to look back on in, I don't know how long, a couple months, maybe even a year, and like this, I'll be like, this is the first game I've ever finished from beginning to end. It's crazy. It's really crazy to think about. Wow. Okay. Thoughts, reactions, review. What did I think about the game? Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to speak about what I thought about the game. And then I'll probably give my rating at the end of it. So, horror, right? Horror vibes. For me, actually, you know what? I think what a better idea. I will speak about the game, and I think I will rate it in that category, and then I will give an overall rating of the game. So, let's start with horror vibes, right? Because it is a horror game. Yeah, you know what? In terms of horror vibes, this game absolutely nailed it. I feel like the atmosphere, the tense scenes, the tense sequences in this game is so freaking ridiculous. It really got me shook. Like, I've never had that while playing the game. I've always had games that obviously scared me and like made me feel like, oh my gosh, this is terrifying, and I probably don't want to play that again. But this game, with that last sequence, being in the house just trying to make sure everyone stays alive, and with those scenes where I had to stay still, I cannot express how I had to actually hold my breath in real life to try, because I don't have necessarily the most still hands. I don't know, it's something that I've always just had. Like, if I would have to hold my hands out, like in like just like, you know, hold them in front of my body, not on any kind of surface, just in the air, my fingers shake like a little bit, right? Obviously not like an excessive amount where you think like I have like something that, like, you know, I don't know what it is, but basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't have necessarily the most still hands ever. So in those sequences, I already knew that I probably wouldn't have been the best person to stand still because of how shaky my hands are. And also when I get really scared, I like tend to like obviously shake. But the fact that I was trying so hard to make sure these people stay alive, I just said, no, I need to do my best. And it's so crazy that the game would make me do that, you know? It's so crazy that the game would make me feel like, okay, take control of yourself and just make sure you're as still as possible and don't move, because even though that those things were right at my face, right there, well, not at my face, but right at the character's face, that was beyond terrifying. So 10 out of 10 for me for the horror aspects of it. The atmosphere, the setting, perfect. Horror, 10 out of 10. Let's talk about stories and the cast, right? Because I feel like that's maybe in the same ballpark. The story, okay, first of all, props for telling a story that has multiple endings. I know this game has multiple endings, especially like in regards to the butterfly effect, and I feel like it's not easy to make a game when there are so many choices, right? There's so many there's so many decisions that you have to make, that you have to think about, sometimes think about on the spot. Sometimes you give it a little bit of time to, like, maybe, you know, the game will be a bit generous and be like, okay, you can decide, you know, when you want to. But what I'm trying to say is that the story for this game, not only the main base plot, not only is it so good, but props for having a decision-based system in that story itself. That's brilliant for me, and for someone who actually, I mean, I won't say I'm a professional in any in any in any way in terms of like films and like how to direct and how to make games or whatever, but as someone who loves the medium and who loves that kind of art, like especially in terms of recording and cinematography and directing and just having the people react and everything, the game did it spot on. Like, it did it really, really, really well. I cannot take away anything from it. Yeah, I can't find any faults in the game. I'm genuinely trying. I'm trying to think of anything that I did not like from this game, and I cannot. Story was good. The cast was so good. And like, I feel like obviously it would be a bit biased to say anything about Emily, because trust me guys, I did not like Emily from the start. I thought she was annoying. I thought she did not care, and but I feel like the casting for her character was really, really good. Like the actress really brought Emily to life, and obviously all of that was intentional, right? So if it's intentional and if it's like, obviously that's what they were trying to portray, they did that perfectly. I feel like they did that spot on. And the fact that at the end, like, I was like, you know what, I could have obviously like just thought about not just with her character but with any character and be like, no, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna go through this pressure. Like, if they're gonna die the scene, they're gonna die. I was like, no. I said it at the beginning of this playthrough. I'm pretty sure I said it. I can't remember now, but I was like, nope, every character is going to stay alive. Obviously Josh, I might have to Google this. I don't know. I also don't even know. I think I might have got the best ending. Okay, let me just say I'm so proud that I got so many people alive by the end of the game. I'm really, really proud of that, because I know a lot of YouTubers have killed a lot of people, and obviously that's what makes this game so much fun, is that there's so many different ways you can take. You know, you can watch people play it this way, people play it that way, and like, it will be completely different outcome, you know. So it's crazy that you can have games like these. But yeah, my point being is that I'm just really happy I got everyone to survive. And the thing I want to Google is, I don't even know if there is a way to save Josh. And how crazy is it that the person who killed Josh was Hannah's Wendigo form? You know, obviously that was Hannah, because throughout the game it's given hints at this tattoo. Like, look at this tattoo that Hannah has. It's a butterfly on her arm, you know? And you're always like, okay, that's sweet. Like, what does that have to do with like the game, or, you know, whatever? Maybe there is like a symbolism behind it. I'm not entirely sure what that is. But yeah, I definitely know for sure that the Wendigo that killed, and obviously the Wendigo that killed Josh was Hannah. And which obviously means to say that when they both fell into the cave, when they both fell into the cave, Hannah wasn't dead. She was severely injured. And the story with the Wendigos is that you only become a Wendigo, I think they said, if you're bitten by another Wendigo, right? Or is that that's how it spreads, right? When you're bitten by a Wendigo and then you eat, when you do some kind of form of cannibalism, right? So I'm trying to think now, how did the first Wendigo originate, right? Like, I know it's a curse, right? It's a curse that happens to these people. And I'm sorry, I know I completely got off topic now in terms of like reviewing the overall game, but now I'm just like trying to recap what happened because it's like on my head. So the Wendigo happens with you starving and you performing some kind of cannibalism, right? Some kind of form of cannibalism. So like, you eat another human being, or like another like human flesh. But the thing is, how does the curse start? Like, because obviously that can happen anywhere, anytime. Like if you do cannibalism, but it doesn't mean you're going to turn into a Wendigo. So how does it? Because I know they said it, I just can't recall that specific curse or the specific thing that says like, okay, this is how you become a Wendigo. You know, I know it says how to spread the thing, but yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, this was freaking fantastic, and the story and the cast is 10 out of 10 for me. I enjoyed it so much. It was perfect. I genuinely thought this game was perfect. I really did. Wow. Okay, so that was Until Dawn, everybody. Honestly, I can't remember what my categories were. I think it was horror, 10 out of 10. Story and cast, 10 out of 10. Music was very good. The music was creepy. And yeah, I can't think of anything else to really score. But that was, yeah, I thought I had a freaking blast playing this game. I won't lie, it was my first ever playthrough experience. So obviously, in some certain episodes, I might have had like um a bit of hiccups throughout the way. By hiccups, I mean like maybe like of like what to say in certain situations. I feel like I am still growing in that process. Because like yeah, it's still early. I feel like it's still early in this new career that I'm taking part in, but what I love about it is that I'm passionate about this. Like even when the video, like the games are done, I still enjoy the process afterwards, like having to upload it, having to try and publicize it, having to try to share. And yeah, it's been a blast, and this really does make me feel proud, like the fact that I finished this game. You know, it's my first ever playthrough from beginning to the very end. So that's awesome. It really is, and I can't wait to jump onto the next game to play for you guys. I'm so excited. I have a bunch of selected games to choose from. I know that I have started other games already, like Amnesia and Resident Evil, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And because the thing is, uh that what points was I trying to make now? The thing is was that once I started playing this game, I realized it was a bit too much of a strenuous process to jump from one game to another to try and bring some kind of variety and spontaneity to the channel, so that people don't always like see like, oh, it's the same thing, it's the same thing. But then I realized that actually having a continuous story brings so much more, if that makes sense. Like this one excuse me, like this one for example, like where the story is so good and then it ends on a cliffhanger, you don't want to have to wait from like maybe Monday to like say Thursday, when Tuesday and Wednesday is a completely different game, and then you come back and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about this game, you know, then does this happen or that happen. I'm like, let's just keep the flow going. I think that's also what I really want my channel to be about. I want a positive and good flow for all of my videos, and I am trying my best to also pump out as much content as possible for you guys. At this current stage of the channel, I know I am still also working in my main job, and having to try and manage both and work and play this game is well, not sorry, not this game, and to manage the YouTube, it's a lot of work. I won't lie to you. But I do it because I love it, right? I do it because I love it, and I can't wait to see where this goes in the future. I'm really looking forward to the future, and I'm really looking forward to learning more, learning how to be more myself while playing the games, because I know a lot of people when I'm happy. I will be honest by saying this in this at the start, like when I started playing this game, like maybe the first couple of episodes, you'll I put on a bit of, you know, something to just try and something to keep things entertaining, if that makes sense, or like to just give a flair. I don't know. It's not really something that like I feel people do on purpose. Most of the time, it's something that people do because they think like this is what other people want. You know, other people want will get you more, will get you more of like an audience, get you more of like, I'll be honest, like get you more like of views or anything. But that's not how it works. I feel like the reason why people, and this and I'm considered as one of those people who also obviously loves other YouTube, watching other YouTubers, is that they watch it because of how they see a genuine person, and by genuine I mean like someone who's not faking it, someone who's been real, someone who's been like themselves, who play the games, and like, you know, it's almost like you're going along on this journey with them. And that's for me is like whenever like what I believe in, and like what I like about certain YouTubers is when they are themselves and they play a game, and sometimes they're funny, sometimes they get scared, and you just laugh and you just get scared with them, you know. And that's why I've learned, like especially like in the last couple of episodes while playing this game, that like be more yourself, not only for other people, but do it for yourself, you know. And this is also a tip for anybody else who also wants to do YouTube videos. And like obviously, I mean, I'm like in no major position to give any tips, but like, you know, take it how you see it, but or how you hear it, more say. But like, yeah, just I think be yourself, and wait, so what, no, and sorry, and yeah, just enjoy it, I think. And I realized that while playing this game. And I can't wait to see what other videos I do and what else I experience. And yeah, anyways, that was a bit of a like major side rant about just my YouTube channel and me in general. But in regards to this game, fantastic, I enjoyed it, 10 out of 10. I don't know if that's me just being extremely generous or whatever, but I really enjoyed this game. I really did. It was a great story, and I'm just happy that I saved everyone. Ah! Anyways, I'm just really excited to see what's next. And for those of you who are watching this, please share some love down below if you enjoyed this series or this video. Share some love. I don't know if I just said that. I think I just repeated myself. Comment. Comment of what you thought. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And hit that bell notification as well to get further. Excuse me. To get notified on further videos that come out. And yeah, just thank you so much for those of you who have been following this from the start. Thank you so much for supporting. And yeah, let's just grow as a community together and just enjoy as much horror based content as possible. I'm so excited to show you guys what's next. I think I'm going to be playing some really creepy games, so yeah, I'm excited. Right, okay, so enough being said. Thank you once again, everybody. Have a, well, I'm playing this at nighttime, so if you're watching this at nighttime, have a great night. If you're watching this during the day, enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, just stay awesome. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.